Libero now on the top part. You can tell there's the three-point line on the right side. Serve coming from number 9 for Bowdoin, Katie Kaiser. Still on Bowdoin's side. The strike. And a point rewarded. Looks to be to the Camels, 6-5. Christina Leduc out. As I said, they are rotating with their players. Number 5, Emma Roberts, taking it from the far out-of-bounds line. As we do play on a basketball court. Ball still in play. They just get over, but no. Now look at the ref. His whistle blew. Tied up at 6. First set between Bowdoin and Kahn has been a good one. Chris Saunders alongside Kyle C. on the camera. And a point for Kahn, 7-6. Their lead here in the first set. Both teams looking for their first conference victory in this early part of the 2019 NESCAC season. Serve coming from Kahn. Whistle was not blown. The strike. Point rewarded to Kahn, 8-6. A little bit different from last year where it was completely one-sided. This year, I understand Bowdoin struggling a tad, as I said, 3-5. A low direct shot, point for Bowdoin, 8-7. Kahn against Tufts only had 10 points in that first set. They're only 2 points away from matching that. You know the head coach for Kahn, Josh Edmond, wants to be able to overcome that and be a very vaunted team in the Bowdoin Polar Bears. And to do that, they'll need everybody to be able to do their part. Nice block from Kahn, stays alive. Bowdoin working now towards the far outside. Kahn with the strike, and it's outside. A little bit too hard, and we're tied up at 8. Third time we've been tied. 2-2, 6-6, and now 8-8. Caroline Flattery on the serve. A little bit too hard for the defensive, the backside for Kahn. Bowdoin back up top, 9-8. Bowdoin, last year, 10-0 in the conference, 29-2, made to the third round of the NESCAC, won their second NESCAC championship. Looking for their second consecutive in their third in 5 years. And to do that, they'll need to be able to do more of that. A good strike on the right corner, undefensible, 10-8. Good strike from number 2 for Bowdoin, Sophia Paul. Last year had 10 kills. On the serve, Flattery. Nice dig from Kahn. Simple floater, stays alive towards the Kahn. Kahn going right to left. Bowdoin left to right. Hard strike, simple precision from Paul. Floats it over towards the back. Defensively, number 3, Flattery, being able to help out from the backside. Still tipped by Bowdoin. Defense working. Point for Kahn. 10-9. Back and forth between Kahn and Bowdoin. The libero in the middle on the backside for Bowdoin. For Kahn, libero on the left side at the top. Kahn tips it. A point rewarded to Bowdoin. And went over the net, 11-9. Miller on the serve, number 13, from Arlington. Bowdoin, looking on the left, strike by Flattery. Point for Bowdoin. 12-9, tipped off of Kahn. We've seen Flattery, the senior, really being a force. Fort Myers, Florida, from Canterbury School in Florida. Serve coming from Miller. Way out. Kahn's point, 12-10. First team of 25 wins the set. Have to win best 3 out of 5. Libero serving, number 20, Dana McHugh. McHugh, it's a good serve way outside. Bowdoin trying to tip it over, but the front side blocking it through. This time too hard. Bowdoin's point. 13-10. Katie Kaiser, the server for Bowdoin. Kaiser, the junior. Strikes with the right on the serve. McGee keeps it alive. And hit just a little bit far out. Point for Bowdoin, 11-5. Too hard of hit from Katie Howley, the junior. Kaiser on the serve. Kahn wants to try to keep Bowdoin under 15 with them being down by 5, or rather, only having 5 points. And a hard strike from Howley, and they get the point as Kahn, 11-6. As Howley scores, she'll also be serving. Howley from Massachusetts. Serving air, 12-6. Anytime that Kahn's been able to get some sort of momentum, they have not been able to sustain it for more than just a couple points, or in this case, a serve. Flattery on the serve. Somehow just gets by over the top part of the net, 13-6. 7-point lead for Bowdoin here in set 2. They won set 1, did Bowdoin, 25-14. Dead silence. Outside, point Kahn, 13-7. Libero will be out at this time for Kahn. Serve coming from Gunderman. Strike from Paul. Nice little dig from Kahn there. And the point rewarded to the Camels, 13-8. That's where the communication comes in. When the ball's hit in the middle, that sometimes is the hardest place. Just like for a pitcher and a catcher, having to locate in a Bermuda Triangle between the catching position and even where first base would be. Kahn communicating, have to like it, but the blocking of Bowdoin just a tad better. Started by 13, Miller. 14-8. Bowdoin with the lead over Kahn here in set 2. Miller on the serve from Arlington. Gabby Koenig on the strike. And just could not get it to stay alive. That was number 7, Howley. 15-8. Bowdoin 10 points away from a set 2 win. Miller on the serve. No good. Serving air. 15-9. Number 18 for Kahn will be Wookett. Correction, will not be Wookett. That should be number 5, Emma Roberts. Ball on the strike. And Kahn trying to keep it alive, and they can't. 16-9. And substitutions galore for the Camels as they're down against Bowdoin 23-15 here in set 2. Caddy in 4 years has 2 NESCAC championships. Last year 29-2 compared to Kahn, who 10-15, 2-8 in the conference. Bowdoin on the serve. That's Kaiser. With a slip going, and was number 10 for Kahn. Pass was intended for her. That was Gunderman. She slipped, and because of that, Bowdoin now 1 point away from a set 2 victory. Kaiser was the server in the set 1 win, and again is here in the potential set 2 victory. Point for Kahn, 24-16. Katie Howley on the kill. Long serve from Kahn. 2 players running for it with Bowdoin. Howell just hits it behind. Bowdoin regroups. Hard hit. Kahn's point. LeDuc with the point, the freshman, 24-17. Goodwin, the freshman, on the serve for Kahn. Flattery, soft touch. Sets it up. Blocked by Gray. Ball back to Gray. And it's in. Set 2 victory for Bowdoin. 25-17. Bowdoin one set away from winning. Hodge Adams, the freshman, in for Bowdoin. Kaiser to the serve. McGee sets it up. And a point for Kahn, number 10. Player who just came in, Gunderman. 7-4. We've yet to see a timeout called by Bowdoin. We've seen at least 2 timeouts called in each set from Kahn. Could be nothing, could be something. Gray. Paul gets it over. The strike from Howley. Flattery to Kaiser. The dig by Kahn, still in play. As Kahn resets. Tip by Gray, no man's land. Point for Bowdoin. 8-4. Flattery on the serve. Wearing number 3. Was a big contributor in the set 1 victory, 25-14. Howley for Kahn. Gray on the set. Paul on the strike. Point for Bowdoin. 9-4. And as I said, the timeout's only called by Kahn. They have their first team to serve. Looks to be a pause in the action right now. And it looks like cannot get exactly the number of the player. It looks to be someone getting their left hand taped. And it looks like it is, and the number is correct, is Grace McGee. And her left hand taped around the entirety of the hand, not the fingers, but on the inside part of the hand. She's still in there. She's a gamer. Marino, the libero. Communication by Kahn. But point rewarded to Bowdoin. 11-4. The scoreboard's still saying 10-4, but right now still 10-4. Kahn on the right side this time. Now the point for Bowdoin. 11-4. Set 1 was Bowdoin. Set 2, Bowdoin as well. A 2-0 set lead. Bowdoin looking to sweep. Kahn just trying to stay alive. Flattery couldn't get over the net. 11-5. Howley will be taken out for the time being on the rotation. Goodwin, the freshman, on the serve from New Hampshire. Paul, a little bit too hard. Paul looked like she could not get that in the proper position to make the pass. 11-6. Goodwin has had a couple nice serves. She had one towards the end of set 2, where she was ahead of 2 points in that set. And the broadcaster's jinx gives it right back to Bowdoin and a point, 12-6. Gray on the serve. Adams to Kaiser. To Paul. Somehow still stays in. Nice play by Marino, the libero. But the whistle was blown. Point for Bowdoin. 13-6. Telling you, even with being down by 2 sets, Kahn continuing to hustle. Corey Gray from Florida, the sophomore, on the serve. Not seen a left-handed serve yet. as Gray gets the point, 14-6. Every serve has been with the right hand, not the left. 11 points away is Bowdoin from a sweep of Kahn. Gray on the serve. Just gets over, a little bit of luck. Everything working right for Bowdoin, 15-6. Point for Bowdoin again. 16-6, 10 points away. Kahn just has not looked like they've been able to put everything together so far against Bowdoin. Flattery behind. Paul just allows the defense for Bowdoin to reset. Hard strike, back to Flattery from Bowdoin, I should say. Adams. Point for Kahn, just a tad bit outside the boundary line. 16-7. Gunderman on the serve. Adams tries to just flick it over, but can't. Front defense, hard strike from Bowdoin. Point for Kahn. That was Bridget, the sophomore from Trumbull, Connecticut, a local product. Gets the point here in set 3. Also have up front Michaela Simmons, the junior. Bowdoin ahead. Now 17-8. Number 16, Danielle Abrams, the senior from California. And they'll get their first conference win of the 2019 season. Kaiser. Paul behind. Back to Flattery again. 2 consecutive points for Flattery. 22-12. On the serve is Kaiser. Soft touch by Gunderman. Gray can't get it over. Point for Kahn. 22-13. LeDuc back into the game for Kahn, number 6. LeDuc from Massachusetts. Kahn on the serve. That's Michaela Simmons, the junior. Low serve. And a point for Kahn again, 22-14. This set far from over. Simmons on the serve. Kaiser to Gray. Direct hit, still in play. Nice job by the libero from Kahn. That's Marino. Gray hits the ball with authority. Paul. As Adams, soft touch. Kahn sets it up. Direct shot from Howley. Point. 22-15. When Kahn can set themselves up on the corner, they have the most success. It's where they get in the middle is how the problems occur. That's probably exactly what Josh Edmond, I should say, is saying. 17 years with the Campbells as their head coach. Kaiser. Paul, and Paul miscommunicating with Flattery, and that's what we saw from Kahn in the first 2 sets. Right now, 22-16, Kahn with a little bit of a couple points here now, but have to get that ever so wanted tie here in set 3. Bowdoin 23, Kahn 16. 2 points away is Bowdoin from a victory. On the serve is Flattery. Has had a great game for Bowdoin. Howley. Gray switches to Kaiser. Now to Flattery. Marino sets it up. Gray with the strike, 24-16. 1 point away is Bowdoin. Flattery on the serve. This is for potentially the game. Howley, back to Flattery. Kaiser, Adams, soft touch. Hard strike. Still on the side of Kahn. Howley. King tried to dig it. Set up by Paul. And the point for Bowdoin. They win and sweep Kahn. 3-0. 25.